Alrighty. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Epcot for Little Flower and Garden Festival. This is the second time Taylor and I have been back today. So we thought we would share a little bit of our experience with you guys live. And also because we don't have anything edited to post. You know, we were just back home in PA and had a good time. And yeah, you know, so we're here doing a little live stream and just bringing you guys some fun. Taylor is here, if you didn't hear her earlier. And she's going to be walking around taking some photos while we're also going around and grabbing a few bites to eat. And I got to say, look at how beautiful all these flowers are up here. Oh my goodness. So great. Adriana Tiki Man Fan, Kim, Disney Holic, Mallory, Monica, Andrea, Brenda, Joe. What is going on, everyone? Taylor's already confused and looking for me. So where the heck is he? Nice shirt. Whew, yes, and I'll tell you what, it's so nice to be back here in Florida. I never like to rub in the nice warm weather, but you know, we went back to PA last week and it was supposed to be like in the 60s the entire time while we were there. And the day we get there, we're driving from Pittsburgh back home, which is about a 2.5 hour drive. And we're driving along the interstate and they've got those big billboards up that have like the digital like warnings, you know, for like weather or if there's an accident. And it said, caution, winter weather advisory starting tonight. And I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. So we didn't have the best weather to start, but it finished off pretty nicely, which was really great. And it is an absolutely beautiful day here, Roseanne. It's oh, it's so nice. Blue skies, a little bit of wind. Super exciting. So we're from like the central part of Pennsylvania near State College, would be the best way to put it. Amy, hi from North Carolina. Whew. So I'm excited to try some stuff today. If you guys have got some suggestions on what you would like us to try, definitely leave a comment down below, or in the chat, I guess. Wouldn't be down below because then we wouldn't be able to see it. Preferably something that we haven't tried yet, but of course,
oh yeah, we need to get some food for that.
As always, you know, there's nothing wrong with going back and having some favorites. So we haven't eaten yet today, so it is definitely lunchtime. I did have some sunflower seeds on the way over, which were fantastic.
So filling.
They were fantastic. And I would guess that it's probably still going to be a little bit on the busier side today. You know, we were just looking for some park passes for tomorrow and Saturday, and there are no park passes at all. They are completely gone for annual pass holders. So today is our one day in the park, and the next couple of days, you know, we won't be doing anything from, at least on the Disney front. Edward Reed, hi guys, hey. China Doll, hope you enjoyed your trip to PA. We did enjoy it, it was nice.
So did you tell them the agenda for today?
I said that we would get some food and that Taylor's going to be taking some photos.
That's it. You're on it.
I'm on it. Brenda, how's Guardians of the Galaxy coming along? That's a great question.
We'll walk right past it here in a second.
We're going to walk right by it, and I don't know that we're actually really going to be able to see anything, but we will certainly take a look. I can't wait for all this construction to be done so you don't have to do these crazy back and forth walks, you know, to get around the park. Disney Holic, the dumplings at China are delicious. Dumplings at China, okay. So we've got one recommendation so far. All right, so we are looking at Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the new ride show building.
Pump the brakes.
So there's really not too much to see, but once we get around towards the front, we'll be able to kind of look back at the front of it and see if anything has really changed or has been added. It's been a long time since we've been here. I mean, we haven't been back to Epcot since opening day of Flower and Garden, so it's been over a month for us being here, which is crazy.
It is.
Brenda said, Taylor, what ears do you have on?
These are the violet lemonade ears.
Violet lemonade ears.
You can see like some whatever right there.
So you can see a little bit. I'm going to walk up here a little further, and then we'll turn around and I'll show you guys what we got.
It's hot already.
Yeah, it's warm already today, but I'm loving it. I love the heat. I take the heat over the cold any day of the week. So, all right. So as you guys can see, it looks like they pretty much have gone through and removed all of the solar panels, and they've got all this blue covering up. Whether the solar panels are actually still there and they're just covering those up, or what, I'm not sure, but you can see that that's all that there really is to see. If you don't know, the actual coaster is going to shoot back that way, and it kind of goes up into that other building that's it's just barely sticking out from the sky, but it actually blends really well. That's a launch track, so we actually got to see that firsthand when we did the marathon 2 years ago. We were able to run right by it, and there were no construction walls up, for the most part, a chain link fence just to keep people who weren't part of the construction crew out. It was pretty neat to see. Farah, $5. I know your month is busy, and I hope you can make it to Animal Kingdom and try the Everest macaron cookie.
Oh,
All right.
sounds good.
It does sound pretty good.
Oh,
Wow, it looks super busy right here. Wow, does it look really busy right here? I think this is for test track, maybe? Oh my goodness. 100-minute wait. It's 100-minute standby time right now. And just so that you guys can get a better idea here of what we're looking at. So this is the whole standby line, and like, look at this. It's just going all over the place. It is super crazy. Whew. Oh my gosh. So Taylor was taking some pictures of there of the topiaries. They're basically trying to direct everybody back to World Showcase. This is this is one thing that I've been talking about. Obviously, as vaccinations are becoming more readily available for everybody, not that you need to be required to take it, but social distancing has got to go away if they're going to leave masks in place, because this is just insane. This is just so crazy. And I can't imagine that they can really start to increase capacity much more than what it already is and continue to do this kind of stuff. It's almost like a little bit of a nonsense. Sorry, Kim, what was your question?
That's a lot for test track.
Yeah, like, that's insane.
Oh, let's show everybody the candy cane wall.
The candy cane wall? Oh, this candy cane wall? This is Taylor's new favorite candy cane wall.
Even though it's shades of orange and not red.
It looks red, pink, and pink to me.
Yeah, it's like peach and orange-ish.
Nico, hey guys. Mike the Bee cast members are blocked out for the entire month of April, so I would expect capacity crowds. The rest expect capacity at, okay, I got what you're saying, for the rest of the month. Somebody said we should try something from over here, so let's take a walk over. It's probably, oh, it is, it's 11:02 now, so it should be open.
How do you say that? Pool crossing?
Pool crossing, yeah.
Yeah, sunshine griddle.
Michael Cascone, $9.99. Go buy yourself some breakfast for me. Can't wait to see you guys in May for photos
Lunchtime now.
with the best photographer ever. Thank you so much. Okay.
Menu.
So here's a menu. I could definitely go for some avocado
Let's
toast.
try that because it's really pretty.
And oh boy, I really want to try the shrimp and grits too because they look really good.
Let's get that too.
My
They say
oh
the
my
Fruit
oh my.
Loop shake is like blue milk.
Is it? I don't know if I want that. But let's definitely get the other stuff.
Okay, yeah, over there. Yeah.
All right, so we are here at Epcot's Sunshine Griddle.
You guys, I didn't paint my nails,
Oh, you did?
so they're gonna look so ugly in these photos.
That's too bad.
Oops.
Looks like they're having maybe some issues here getting started.
Well, they got all the food ready. I can see.
Yeah, so they've got all the food up here. It looks like it's already prepped and ready to go. So this line is a little long, but it should move pretty quickly as soon as they get everything going.
That long. It's long if it has more than like 2 people on it.
So we've got avocado toast, which is $5.75, and the shrimp and grits, which is $7.25. We're gonna get both of those and see how they taste, see how good they are.
I should have grabbed the table.
I don't know if it's really gonna matter that much.
Those are the only tables.
We could just grab a trash can.
In the sun.
The table of Disney, which is the trash can. Well, it is what it is. I put sunblock on, so I'm good.
I did too, but
Laura
not
is
in my
coming
park.
in 13 days. So glad you're doing this live today. Thank you. You are very welcome. Beth, get the shake. We had it on Tuesday. I don't know if I really want to get that right now.
What?
The shake. $4.50. I mean, it's not that expensive. Here's my issue right now. It seems that Disney has undercut the size of these drinks tremendously from previous years.
Well, some of them
Based
are
on
still
our-
the same.
Based on our first day experience. That may not be correct, but that's the way it felt.
But that one drink you got definitely is.
I mean, that one drink I got was like 2 ounces, and it wasn't even alcoholic. Those cups do look to be slightly bigger.
Oh, it's actually like that greenish color.
Yeah, I see that. Michael, Josh, is it nice weather or is it humid? It's a little bit of both.
Yeah, it's
Right
hot
now.
today.
A little bit of both.
It felt really nice when we walked outside at home when we were still like covered in the shade. But then when we got here in the sun, it was burning.
Good call, Mike.
What?
There's a trash can back there that's in the shade.
Kind of in the shade?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to help you carry stuff though.
Whew. Larry Vaughn, what does Taylor's shirt say?
Ah, I made this.
Taylor made this shirt, which you can also purchase if you so choose, which is Let Your Cravings Be Your Guide.
There should be a link in the description, or if you're watching this on your phone or even on your computer, right underneath the video, there's actually like our merchandise. You can click on it, it'll take you to our shop on Teespring.
Yeah. Mike, great suggestion on the trash can. We're definitely gonna jump on that. I see it over there.
I put like flower and garden snacks on there.
Yeah, you did.
Where's the?
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. Some flowers, obviously.
Right.
But this is like let your conscience be your guide, but obviously cravings because we're gonna be eating.
Whew. Somebody else, what kind of backpack Taylor has? It's a Michael Kors backpack. It's what she uses whenever she's carrying camera gear and I'm not carrying anything. Which I gotta say, today is very nice to not have a backpack on.
Oh, and you guys, I heard somebody doing this just a couple minutes ago. I was like in their area, and remember, you can now, if you are stationary and away from other guests, you can take your mask off for photos.
Yep.
And you can even do that with PhotoPass photographers. I saw somebody post about it, that they were in Magic Kingdom, and the PhotoPass photographer actually said, you know, move up to that line, and once they were stationary, they said go ahead and remove your mask, but do not move until you replace your mask back on your face.
Yep.
So you can now get nice photos again, which is really exciting.
Caroline. She says, good morning, Taylor. Good morning. Good morning. Can you take care of the purchases?
Hello. Can we do the avocado toast and shrimp and grits? Is it?
And we'll do the
shake.
The shake,
Fruit
too,
Loop
please.
shake.
All right, you guys guilted me into it.
Just one. And Apple Pay, if that's okay?
I'm just gonna hold the receipt up for them. It's gonna be right back.
Do. Hey, this way. Let's see. Mr. Cruise Fever, did you hear about Norwegian Cruise Line? Be going out of La Ramona, Dominican Republic to Eastern Caribbean. Other will be out of Montego Bay. So I think if you guys, oh, what happened? We dropped the stream there for a second. If you guys haven't heard, basically CDC is still not allowed cruising to take place from the States. There has really not been any indication that they're going to change that anytime soon. And, you know, it's a little frustrating, I think, for the cruise line industry as a whole, because, you know, they're having to sail out right now out of the Bahamas. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you very much. So right here we've got the shrimp and grits, and it looks pretty good. So this is $7.25. There are 4 large pieces of shrimp in here, so I think that's already a pretty decent value. Hopefully flavor wise is really good. Would you mind going to get a fork?
Yeah.
Oh man, but look at that Fruit Loop shake.
Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Oh, she's gonna be right back. Whew. We also have the avocado toast. Looks pretty good. Whew. So waiting for Taylor to come back with a fork.
Don't touch anything yet.
Can't touch anything yet. Taylor has to take photos.
Sure do.
Excellent. So we're at the table, right? We've got our food, and technically we can remove our mask while we get ready to eat. Love that music with Test Track in the background. That is always really good music, of course.
That's not music at Test Track. That's
Future World music, but it blends well with that.
Did I say you could drink that yet?
Yes, it's sunshine brutal. So it is like
Can you put that?
I really wanted to try the shredded grits.
That's actually not bad. I think it's actually pretty good. That I'm glad I got that Fruit Loop shake. Brad B, any tips on training for a marathon? If it's your first marathon ever and you're not really like a runner, I would say go to the Disney website for Run Disney and use some of their training methods that they have on there. I think that those are pretty good. They've got the walk, run, walk method, which I think is a really great starting point for you to start training. So if you're waiting to hear reviews on the food, we're waiting on Taylor to take pictures. All right.
Can I take a picture of you with that though?
Now, I will say this is also for like $4 or something like that, I think. I think this is also really good value. Look at how much there's at least a half avocado on here, more than likely. I could probably go without these grapes on here. Feta cheese looks pretty good. You're gonna take a picture of me taking a bite of this?
I'm not taking a bite, holding it up for me. Not so above your chin, right there. Nope, right there. Up a little more.
Behind the scenes.
He's such a brat.
All right, here we go. Cheers. Actually, I'm gonna do the other side because there's more avocado that's easier to get on this side.
Did you try this drink?
That right there. What's your receipt at? Let me double check.
4 something.
I stand correct. $5.75.
Oh.
But I mean, you're getting a pretty decent. You're getting a lot of avocado on
There's
there.
really good flavor in there.
Great flavor.
I like that it's on like a. What kind of bread is that?
I'm not sure. Like almost like some type of baguette, like toast the way it's cut. I don't know. But it's really good. Nice blend with the feta cheese, and the grapes don't throw it off too much. But I think what I was really worried about is that the toast was going to be too toasted, and so it's going to be really hard crunch.
Yeah,
but it's actually
it's
a
not.
nice crunch on the outside, and then still just a slight little bit of toastiness on the center. But it's still enough that like it's, it's chewable, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
You know what would be?
It's not overdone.
I mean, this is really good, but you know what would be even better? If there was like a garlic spread on the bread, like on the toast.
Oh, there's probably garlic in the avocado.
I can taste there's garlic in the avocado, but like if there was like, it would just make the toast like. I mean, because I can smell the garlic in there. You want to try the other one?
Oh, so let's talk about the shake real quick. To me, I don't think that it tastes like blue milk or green milk, but it's really good. Nice and sweet. It has a fruitiness to it, just like the Fruit Loops. I like that there is still some texture in there, which might sound really strange, but it's actually really good and quite enjoyable. So I'm really thank you for suggesting it. I think it was Beth that maybe suggested it. It's really good.
Oh.
You want to try it? What's that? Is that the cookie somebody was talking about?
From Everest.
Oh, wow. All right, so let's try the shrimp and grits. So, like I said, pretty big pieces of shrimp.
This literally tastes like frozen Fruit Loop milk. Like after you eat Fruit Loops and the milk tastes like the Fruit Loops. I literally have not had Fruit Loops since I was a kid.
When we were in Disneyland, the one restaurant had flavored milks that you could get. One of them was Fruit Loops, I think.
Yeah, we went there for breakfast. It was the, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the restaurant.
Wasn't it in Grand California?
It's at the Grand California.
All right. Shrimp and grits here. Of everything we've had so far, this is my least favorite, I think.
The shrimp and grits?
Yeah.
It's a little spicy.
There's a little spice to it, which is nice, a little bit of flavor. But I think other than that, though, it's kind of lacking.
Lacking what? I think
don't
it's
know.
good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's just
I don't
something
even
about
like
it.
grits.
It's not really my favorite.
I like that the corn gives it a little bit of texture. I think Josh got spoiled by the grits over at City Works when we went there for brunch. Those were
Definitely
really
go
good.
back there again. I mean, they're good, but I don't know if I would get it again. I would definitely get the avocado toast again. That was fantastic. Storyteller's Cafe.
That's it, Storyteller's Cafe.
Pretty good.
Because they used to have, I really wish they still had them there, but you used to be able to meet like Coda from Brother Bear there.
Leafy Vlogs, how are you? I might get another one before we leave. Good.
You didn't even want it.
I know. I didn't think I would like it.
I do want another bite of that. So, what does everybody think? Wait, hold on. My favorite grits are at the Wave. And then is Violet Lemonade a must-try drink at the festival? Yes.
Yes.
Because it is really good and refreshing, especially because this time of year it's starting to get hot again. But I was going to ask, what is like the best, what do you think is the best dessert at Flower and Garden Festival? Because I want to get at least one dessert today, but I want to get the best one. Best Flower and Garden Festival dessert. And we already have the popsicles. They're right there. So we don't need to get the popsicles again.
Oh, that's really good. All right. Let me flip you guys.
So they get to watch everybody throw away their garbage.
So this was Mike the Bee suggested this trash can because you can see that it's slightly shaded if all of these tables in here are taken. So that's where I was going to go, but we had space.
Oh, they just used that little counter right there.
You could also, so you could also like use this counter space right here. Probably says don't do that, but I mean there were people that were just sitting there eating. Nobody came and said anything to them, so. But
it's not open, so.
That's also true. It's not open yet. Wow, really great suggestion so far, everybody. Thank you.
I need to get a water somewhere.
If you purchase 5 things from the menu, passport for a prize. Did you get a sticker?
All right. Disney Dude, hey guys, what is your favorite restaurant on Disney property excluding Disney Springs? So favorite restaurant excluding Disney Springs.
That's still too hard. My meal on Christmas Eve at California Grill was amazing.
California Grill's a good suggestion.
So I'm like really stuck on California Grill right now. Is there anywhere else we've eaten?
We always eat at Narcoossee's, but I don't know that it's like the best place. Or
It's a good upscale restaurant that's got like familiar foods, I feel like.
I think I really miss Citrico's.
I do too, because Citrico's is amazing. I don't know. So we ate
if you're feeling slightly adventurous, I would suggest you go to Animal Kingdom Lodge and go to Jico.
Oh, we haven't been there in a minute.
Or Sanaa. Ready to walk?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna walk. Walk back up towards the front. Or I mean like,
Front that way?
back out that way. Ooh. Wow, that was really good.
I enjoyed that avocado toast. I didn't think I would like the tomato part on it, but they were really good fresh tomatoes.
Yachtsman's okay. I wouldn't consider like
flying fish.
I think is better than Yachtsman.
Mm-hmm.
It's a decent steakhouse, but
I know my friend Kelsey likes flying fish too. We always talked about it at work.
But I think Flying Fish probably has a better Coda steak than Yachtsman does.
What, flying fish?
Yeah.
I don't know. When we ate at Yachtsman, my steak was like butter.
Well, Michael Cascone says his favorite Disney property restaurant because of the theme is Coral Reef.
You know what? It's not like top quality at Coral Reef, but we have never had a bad meal there.
Yeah.
And I like the experience of the last time we ate there with our, oh my gosh, was that the last time we ate there with Chris and Sarah a couple years ago?
I think so.
We got lucky and we got seated right next to the aquarium and had an awesome view the whole time we were there. I mean, there's no bad seat in there, but when you get put right next to the aquarium, like, it's just extra special.
100%. Yeah, and there definitely isn't like a bad seat, so to speak, in there, because most of the tables are turned so that you can have a view of the aquarium. So, whew. Favorite quick service location at a monorail area resort. Favorite quick service location at a monorail area resort. So you're talking Contemporary, Polynesian, and Grand Floridian, right? Boy, of those three, I don't think we've really ever sat down and ate really at any of the quick service restaurants there. I mean, normally when we're there, you know, we're there to eat at like an actual restaurant. So I'm not sure. Okay. Boy, I don't know. I almost want to say maybe like Grand Floridian because I feel like they have decent food. But we've eaten quite a few times at Contempo Cafe. Was it really all that great? Not really. Here's another nice, really great view that I love, which is the flowers on the bank here. And you can see those are all the Purple Martin boxes over there, or homes, or whatever you want to call them. Rochelle, or Rachel, hello from Phoenix. Erica, hey Josh and Taylor, nice to see you two safely back from PA and live. Thank you. Disney Dude, love Yachtsman, and they have a great wine selection if you like wine. So Taylor likes Riesling, but other than that, you know, we're not big wine drinkers. So I usually stick with rum if I'm going to get something that's like a mixed drink, and I definitely don't really drink beer at all. Oh, Taylor's taking another photo. So, I don't know if you guys can hear the music yet, but this sounds like the music for the characters. And I have not seen them come through yet. But it definitely looks like there might be some people that are lining up and waiting for them. Junior, greetings from Houston, Texas. Beth, instead of drinking around the world, we're going to do candy from around the world. That's awesome. That's a great idea. Such a great idea. Oh, right there's the princesses. I don't think I can, I'm not going to run to try and catch up to them, but I'll give you guys a quick look. And there they go. Adios, princesses. Whew. All right. So I'm not sure where Taylor's at because I did kind of walk off away from her. Let's see. Let's hang here for just a second. Polynesian pork nachos. I've never tried those. JP, how are the crowds today? The park just opened up, so it's kind of tough to tell what the crowd's going to be like today. However, I'm pretty sure all the parks are basically sold out on park reservations. So I would assume it's probably going to be a little bit on the busier side today. There's Taylor. I see her coming. Ian, hi guys from the Morgan family in Aberdeenshire, Scotland. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Hey, yes, we are. I'm wearing my Penn State shirt today. So we are, Duke. Oh, he's a Duke fan. Oh, what a loser. We are really hoping to get over to Europe at some point. Obviously, that's not going to happen because, you know, as of right now, not going to happen because of everything that's going on. And we're back. Whew. Connie, hello from Charleston, South Carolina. Justin said, what's the best place to eat in Epcot?
You know what I really enjoyed?
Takumite.
Well, that's like a high-end signature restaurant.
That's true.
And to get the full experience, I suggest the chef's tasting menu or whatever. But I really like is it the San Angel Inn or?
Oh yeah, over here,
it's
out by the water.
Outside.
Yeah.
I can never remember the names. It's the one that's in the outside building right along the water. We actually ate there and were able to watch illuminations one night, like through the windows, and it was awesome.
It was really nice.
And the food was really good.
The food was pretty good. I'm trying to think of a good place. You know, a place that we have never tried is the other Japanese restaurant over there in Japan. Not okay.
Well, I can't walk and drink it, so never mind.
Yeah.
It's gonna melt.
Oh goodness, I can't think of it.
What are you thinking of?
Not the where they cook in front of you restaurant over there. The other one, Tokyo Dining.
Yes, we've never
Tokyo
done
Dining.
that.
That's one that we've never done, but I'd like to try
We need to do
it once everything starts to reopen.
We like Japanese food as of the last like year or so.
Have you ever been to Hibachi restaurant here in Epcot? So we have. We've done it multiple times. What I will say is that it is still good food. It's good entertainment, but
It is.
it's very expensive for a hibachi restaurant. And honestly, you're not really getting that much of like a Disney magical touch from what you would get if you went to a hibachi place that's more local to you. So I would say that it's one that you could skip. But if you're here and you're like, I've got to have hibachi, you know, definitely go and have it. It's going to be good food. I don't think that you'll be super disappointed, but you know, you definitely might say, I probably didn't need to spend that much money on hibachi when I could do it for probably half the price back home. Beth, that restaurant in the Japan, in Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, I can't read right now. The sun's burning my retinas. It's kind of hidden in the corner. Are you talking about Takumi Te? Because it hasn't reopened yet, but it is a fantastic restaurant. Taylor said it is more upscale. It's far more expensive than most other restaurants here in Epcot. Way more. Well, it's probably equivalent to Le Cellier.
You can order off of the a la carte menu,
Yeah,
like what
you can.
Josh did. We do have a dining review there, so you can check that out if you want a little more information about it. But I did the like chef's tasting. It was like a 7-course meal, and it was amazing. La Hacienda de San Angel.
Yep.
This is the one you need to eat at.
So Taylor really liked this place. I'm not sure if it has actually reopened yet, though, has it?
I'm not sure.
It probably has, because it is a scan me menu. But it's been a while since we've been.
I can't remember what we got there, but we also have a dining review.
Yep.
So if you want to know what we got, check out the dining review. It's the easiest way because, I mean, sometimes we remember what we got at places, but other times it's like, it's hard to, especially at like a Mexican restaurant, like the name is not in English, it's in Spanish.
Yeah.
I mean, the description's in English, but the names of the dish are not in English. So it's just hard for us to remember sometimes. Let's go over here and get on an Elsa. Ooh, Elsa.
So Jay just asked a good question. Josh, what changed your love for Disney? You had mentioned in the past that you weren't a fan. So it wasn't that I wasn't a fan. It was just that I didn't really grow up with Disney. And my first time that I came to Disney World, I was 18. I was a freshman in college, and I came with Taylor's family. So it was just more of the fact that, like, you know, my family just couldn't really afford to go, and Taylor's family went all the time, and Taylor and I were dating, and they were very gracious, and they took me along, and I had a great time, and it was awesome. Beth, no, Katsura Grill in Japan is one we like. It is hidden. I think most people don't know is there. Food is quick service and inexpensive. Oh, okay. I agree that it is slightly hidden. Quality-wise, definitely not one of my favorites, but definitely still is a good option for something quick. So, Josh, you work at a zoo. I don't, but if I could go and have a real job again, I would love to work at a zoo. That would be awesome. I actually, growing up as a kid, I think I really wanted to work at a zoo. I wanted to work in Africa and study lions and all that kind of stuff. But no, I do not work at a zoo. How hot is it today? It is. It's pretty warm. It's starting to heat up. So right now what we're doing is we're waiting for Taylor. She's trying to take some photos of Anna and Elsa over there.
take pictures of this?
Nope.
Okay, get in front. Come on, Avery.
I think you do well at a zoo. I would think I would do well at a zoo too.
I'm
Wanna go
just
this
trying to
way?
make it as difficult as I possibly can right now.
Here we are.
Penn State. Woo. Got another one.
That happened already?
Yeah,
Wow, aren't you fancy?
I know.
Ooh, Elsa. Do you know what I'm doing when I'm saying that?
No.
When they're playing charades, and Olaf does Elsa and he like shimmies.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're like, ooh, Elsa. I love that part.
There's the troll.
Might as well get that.
Whew. Shannon took my boyfriend when he was 18 and I was 19 for high school graduation, and he loves the parks like me and gets the excitement of them. Yeah, and that's how I was. We've talked about this multiple times, but you know, when we first went, I'm gonna try and keep going this way so I'm out of the way. When we first went, I did not have a lot of apparent excitement. You know, I didn't have a lot of visible excitement to go to Disney because I didn't really know what to expect, and I didn't want to get like all woohoo, like build up a bunch of excitement and then it just not be, you know, very good. And Taylor will always be like, you know, oh, it was so frustrating because Josh was like, man, I'm not excited, but I just was kind of containing it. But then we went and got here and it was awesome, and we've had a great time, and obviously we live here now, so. Farrah, no cavalcades yet today. Yes, there were. The princesses came through, and I showed them there just for a brief second, as I had just caught them as they were passing by.
What?
Somebody was asking about the cavalcades. Papa cakes, chicken skewers.
I don't think I need anything here.
Housemate, I thought somebody said there were dumplings here.
We had the wontons before and they were really good. But I feel like that was during a previous festival. Not during Flower and Garden.
Jay Peak, so is your wedding photography work picking up now that COVID restrictions are being lifted? Yes and no. It all just is kind of, you know, dependent on different things. It is, in a sense, we got a huge influx of requests the other day, especially since Disney has just announced that you can remove your mask for photos
Stationary photos.
when you're standing still. So we got a large request of people to do some photos then. But the other thing is that I think weddings in some places really haven't changed that much because, you know, whether it's back in Pennsylvania, because that's obviously where we're from, so that's where we know the most of it. But, you know, depending on the venue, you know, sometimes they don't really require people to wear masks and do everything else, so it hasn't really changed that much. Obviously a place here like Disney, like all that stuff's still in place, so, you know, it's kind of like 50-50. Larry Vaughn, are you doing any Patreon 100 level episodes soon with your patrons? So that's something that we reserve specifically for those patrons. So either when they're here, mostly like when they're here, we're going to do something with them on their trip. And we don't have anything scheduled right now.
Scheduled for.
Just doing like videos with specific patrons.
Oh.
Whew. But it is definitely warm. Las Vegas has had a record wedding ceremony. As in, like, they just have a bunch. I mean, I could see that.
Well,
I mean,
because everything's
it's
open
lost.
in Vegas and it's super cheap right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's Vegas, so that makes sense.
That's what my mom said. She's like, if you guys want to go somewhere, you should go to Vegas because it's dirt cheap right now.
Yeah. Trying to get everybody back.
Speaking of, if you do want to go to Las Vegas or anywhere else,
Head on over to GoGoGetaways.com and
yes.
book your next vacation.
Or if you want to become a travel agent, you can do that as well. We are hiring.
You're pushing me.
I'm going over here to get a drink.
Oh. Yes, and we are also still hiring agents. If you're looking to start planning somebody's next Disney vacation, you can head on over to GoGoGetaways.com. Whew. Hey, Anthony, just signed on to GoGoGetaways last night. Can't wait to get started. Awesome. Congratulations, and thank you for joining the family. Whew. yeah, so basically my time right now is being filled up with go-go getaways and our photography and videography business, whether that's doing photography for senior portraits or engagement sessions to videos of families in the parks. I'm working on an adoption video right now for a couple who's looking to adopt, and doing that. What else? There's something else I was working on, and I can't think of it at the moment, but yeah, so super busy. Melinda! Ooh, hey Josh and Taylor, we are at Hollywood Studios the day you did your live stream. Sorry to have missed you. Oh no! Sorry we missed you guys. We were supposed to go to Hollywood Studios today. We actually had I think we had a video session, I think it was a video session booked today, and they ended up canceling on us, so we decided to come to Epcot instead. Justin, when are you guys planning on going to Sandals? Well, we were just at Sandals. We were at Sandals Antigua. We had a really great time. We're gonna have some videos coming out from that here in the next couple of weeks. That's the other thing I was thinking about. Were videos from Sandals. So we'll be posting those, or I'll be posting those really, because Taylor doesn't really do that anymore. So I'll be posting those in the next couple of weeks. A lot of stuff to sift through. We've got like 4 days of video and stuff, so busy. So Taylor's getting a cup of water. So here's a good tip for you when you guys are here at the parks. If you don't want to buy bottled water, you're here at Epcot. Here at the Refreshment Outpost is a great place to come in and get cups of ice water, and the cups of ice water are pretty good. I know some people are like, oh, it tastes like pond water or something. I don't think it tastes like that, but that's what we'll do. Normally we'll get some cups of water here, then you don't have to pay for a bottle of water. Robin, what made you guys start a YouTube channel? That's a great question. We started our YouTube channel for the sole purpose of just trying to help people plan their Disney vacations. That was something that we really wanted to do, and we felt that, like, while some people had vlogs going, right, like Tim Tracker was already obviously around, he was already doing his thing, his videos weren't really specifically specialized into talking about a single subject. It was more of just like, here, I'm walking around the park and I'll point things out. So we did it just as an effort to try and make or to help people plan
And do it our own way.
So here's our cups of water. Yay, for free.
Yes, make sure when you are ordering water at a quick service location, you ask for a cup of ice water, because sometimes if you just ask for water,
yeah,
they will give you a bottle of water. What is it?
Sunblock probably.
Can you fix it?
Did we move to Florida specifically to start vlogging? No, we moved to Florida for a couple of different reasons. Mostly because of work, but also because we just enjoyed Disney and we wanted to be close to Disney. So primarily it was just for work. I was working away back in PA 5 days out of the week, and usually only home on the weekends. And Taylor was consistently working night shift, which she hated, and I don't blame her for that. So
horrible.
Basically, I came home one weekend and she was like, that's it, I've had enough. And she applied for like 5 different hospitals down here, and literally the next day, like 3 of them called her, and one offered her a job. So we hadn't even
Josh, you better get back to doing your Saturday morning runs. A couple people come in and said they're ready for the run.
Oh, I know. We'll be back on this Saturday. So starting a vlog had not even entered into the realm of possibilities when we moved down here. Ooh. Magic of Michigan, yeah, specialized videos are great. Thank you. I think my mask is like upside down or something. It feels that way. Okay.
So. I need to use the next restroom.
Melinda, have you guys ever visited Sandals in Jamaica? They've been to South Coast and Ochi. thinking of Montego Bay next year for our 10-year anniversary. Wow, that's cool. We have not.
Somebody's thinking about booking a sandals vacation. Go get
Melinda Wyman, who we did our video for.
We specialize in sandals vacations.
I'm aspirating on my water. We would love to end up getting back down to sandals. I don't know when we'll actually do it, but we're definitely going to try to. I think we've been talking about Turks and Caicos, or is that beaches?
That's beaches. Turks and Caicos.
But we would love to do that. We're actually hoping to get a wedding here next year. Or no, it's this year. This summer, we're hoping to get a wedding down there. So we're waiting to hear back from the couple and Gold Gal Getaways, because they're planning it through Gold Gal Getaways. So we're hoping that we're going to be able to get this a wedding to do photo and video for, which will be really awesome. Any regret on moving down here, or wish you had moved earlier? No regrets. And I think we moved down just at the right time. I don't know if we necessarily needed to be down here any earlier. So, ready to walk? Let's keep moving. Here we go. Have we been to Atlantis? Yes, we have. It is expensive, but we have been to Atlantis, and we did that during our Disney Magic Cruise, which was out of Miami. We did that back in 2018, I want to say. So we actually, I think we did like a vlog video of it while we were there. It was pretty cool.
What did we do?
Of Atlantis.
Yes, we did a video of Atlantis.
It was fun. It was fun. It was pretty cool. Obviously, we were just there for the day. So basically, we did like a port excursion through Disney to go over to Atlantis. They provided us transportation. We even got a meal ticket. And we had a great time. And you could explore all the water slides and see all of the aquariums and stuff. Hi.
Hello.
How are you guys? Good. Oh, thank you guys very much.
Adam today too?
Oh, wow. Awesome. Cool. Happy birthday. You're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Have fun, guys. Okay. Whew. Jay, do we have a PayPal account? We have several PayPal accounts, but yes, we do. I think it's set up as the WDW Couple 1 at gmail.com.
But I do want to stop at the bathroom up here.
Steve, I will find you.
What?
Can I get into like a Liam Neeson with like on the phone? I have a special set of skills for finding people like you, Steve. He said, "Can we request a TikTok dance from Josh right now?"
He wouldn't do that.
I would never do that, Steve.
You wouldn't be able to remember it to do it.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do that either. Whew. Yeah, but speaking about Atlantis, Atlantis was great. When we were at Sandals last year at Royal Bohemian, I could actually fly my drone basically from Sandals Island or area all the way over to where Atlantis would be. I didn't fly it all the way over there, but I could have. That'd been highly illegal, but it was very close. And when we were at Sandals, they actually offered you the same type of thing that you could do on the cruise line, which is you could go and get a day pass and go over there, and they'll provide you with transportation to go over and have a good time. So I don't see any trains running today, guys. Oh, they're back there. Whew. Jim, thanks for your video on the backpacks. I got the sling you recommended and love it. Awesome, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I still have mine. I use it on occasion, but most of the time now I have so much equipment that I can't barely ever use it. What is the temperature down here today? I don't know what the temperature is today, but it's supposed to be warm. Choo choo, here come the trains. Boy, what is our favorite dish so far here at Flower and Garden Festival? I don't know. I would say, boy, that avocado toast was really good. But I can barely remember what we even had last time when we were here. I'd have to go back and watch the video. Oh, I have to get the camera. Taylor has to go to the bathroom. Doo, doo, doo. Thank you, thank you. I get more time to sit here and admire the train tracks. Or the trains. It really is amazing how big this whole setup is. I have an uncle who is a big time train collector, and he's got, I don't know, hundreds of trains. They're all smaller, but he's got a big, huge train thing all set up in his basement. It's pretty cool. And if we had space, I would love to collect trains and have my own little train set. Have I noticed that all of the Harmonious barges are in place? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, look at that. They're all in place now. They are. They're all in place. That's awesome. So hopefully 50th will come around and they'll put this baby on display for us. Whew. Pork snake in Japan and avocado toast are my favorites so far. So avocado toast is really good. Shouldn't there be 5? No, I think there's 4. And then the 5th one would be the center platform. Whew. Yes, and in Germany is where the train tracks are. No, we were just talking about the barges over there.
Oh.
Which are all out and about. I don't know. Okay. Jay just sent you a donation on PayPal. Well, thank you very much. I believe I may have just trapped us over here. I did. I trapped us in here. Bum, bum, bum. Let's slide over here.
That's a dessert. Chocolate and cream cheese. Mommy got it when we were done.
Oh man, Leafy Vlogs. I dread to think how many hours we stood there watching our son watch those trains. That is really funny.
John sent $20, says, thank you for all your dining reviews. One of my favorite was the Sky Bar with the downtown view.
Oh wow, really? That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. You know, it's always kind of a tough thing to kind of do that stuff off property, because I know that obviously, like, you know, we're more Disney focused. But it's nice to be able to get out and try some different stuff. So I'm glad that you really liked that. That's cool. We enjoyed it. It was something that was different. And nice kind of like a little date night too. It's a great place for like a little date night. Oh, Taylor's waiting to get some photos over there. Trying to figure out the selfie mode. Man, yeah. Let's walk out here real quick. Lewis just jumped in. This is probably the best quality of video and audio I've seen from a live stream. Well, I find that to be really surprising, considering we're going off of just the old iPhone, whatever the newest one is, 11, 12, 13, I don't remember, Pro Max, and no special microphones or anything, just running off the phone. So, but I appreciate that you guys enjoy the quality. I'm glad that it's working well. Do you guys recommend Landry Select Club? I don't. We don't eat at enough Landry restaurants to even be a part of that whole type of thing. You know, I think that's just more of like, if you plan on eating at a lot of them, then yeah, you should probably look into it. But otherwise, you know, we don't really do that. So we're gonna take a selfie.
We're taking a maskless selfie.
Oh, we're gonna take a maskless.
We're stationary.
Oh, that is true.
Near nobody.
That is true. So here's behind the scenes, and watch how many times we have to take this selfie.
Oh, stop. Hold on, my hair looks bad.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, can you come stand up next to me so I don't look taller than you? Get this face your birth behind our heads. Tilt your head the other way. It's cute.
Oh my gosh, one and done.
You're so judgmental.
Can you believe it? It was a one and done photo. I'm shocked. Must be good signal then. Yeah, probably good signal. Probably good signal. Selfie attempts. That was at least 8 times.
Can you get it like, I'm gonna stand like against that chain and you can get like the flowers, like, actually do it on this side. Get like the flowers like.
Now I gotta take a photo for Taylor.
I really only need my upper body. Should I turn this way because the sun's more that way?
Sure.
Can you see my shirt?
I think so.
Can you do one more?
Yeah. Sometimes I'm not tall enough for some of these things. Okay. This one was definitely not a one and done. I'm sure I'm gonna have to take another photo. Whew. Magical Miles, are you doing any of the virtual races this summer? They just went in on sale. I signed up for the challenges. I'm having some serious Run Disney withdrawals. The summer series / Lion King themed. Honestly, I'm probably not. I didn't even really get a chance to look at it. I think we did post about it. I don't know yet. I mean, maybe if there's some stuff still available, I'll sign up for it. I'll probably reach out to Dragon Master Foundation and see if they're doing anything with it. I would assume that they're probably not, because this is a very last minute type of deal. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. And as always, you know, I'm always trying to raise money for Dragon Master Foundation. So make sure I got that on the right camera. All right. Whew. But I do think it's cool that they're trying to provide everybody with something else. I think that's very indicative that there will definitely be no Food and Wine Festival, if they haven't announced that yet already. So hopefully, my fingers are crossed that we will have a 2022 in-person marathon weekend here. That is something I'm really looking forward to, but you just never know. I need another Josh's Beard Challenge. Oh my gosh.
No.
Taylor doesn't want that.
We've only stopped at one place to get food.
I know, we gotta stop it at something else. It definitely does not feel very busy back here in the countries, at least not as of right now. Mariachi band.
Online for test track.
Mariachi band is playing right now. Hi. So you can still enjoy some of the music. It's just whenever you go and sit down, they've got certain spacing so that, you know, everybody stays spread out, which is nice. Oh. Jose Smith, do you think all of the booths will still be open the last week of this festival? I think that they will be. The only thing that they may not have the last week or even the last 2 weeks is actual merchandise. A drink?
Whatever's in this Bayou cocktail, let's make sure we have it at home because I want one.
All right, so we are going to make a Bayou cocktail at home copycat series. Which, speaking of copycat cooking, not that it has gone away, but it will be returning this week with us. They're doing some cooking. Last 2 weeks, obviously, we weren't able to participate. We've been exceptionally busy.
Traveling.
Oh, that's right. That was the other video I was thinking of. I also have a video that I have to do for a retirement party that I got to put together. Oh my gosh. Yes, so Copycat Theme Park cooking is returning this week. We are doing the Hallelujah Biscuit Sandwich. This is from Chef Art Smith's. It is an amazing sandwich. It's so good. And I'm super excited for it. Whew. And if you guys are interested in doing that, you can head on over to, I believe his website is working, adamgoldgell.com. Or you can just flip back through some of our videos and find some of our previous live streams from those.
In the description.
And oh, okay, Taylor just put in the
chat.
Perfect. Let's walk up here into the Japan Pavilion. So Beth was talking earlier that this is a place that she really enjoys, which is Katsura Grill. This is their quick service location back here.
We haven't done a dining review there either.
We haven't done a dining review here, but I
You've
feel
eaten
like
there.
it's, you know, it's okay, I
Doesn't matter.
suppose. So we're actually going to be coming in around the back entrance or the exit.
Look at all
Really?
the bonsai trees. It tells you how old they are.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. You can come back in here and it's really nice and relaxing. There's a lot of shade. It's very green. It's very calming and relaxing. So this is the Katsura Grill. I've eaten here a few times, mostly on New Year's Eve because it's like the only place that I can get into really quickly to get something to eat. And not a super long line, but they've got some sushi in there and a few other things that I don't remember right now at the moment. But yeah, it's definitely not super busy at the moment. Any news? Huh? The entrance is right there. Any news? Any news on Halloween and Christmas parties yet? No news yet. No news yet. I don't know. They may not have anything again this year. We just don't know yet.
Stay tuned.
But this is a beautiful place. This is a great place just to come back in and just relax. If you're needing a place just to kind of chill and get away from the crowds of people. So I wish we could go into the store because I love the store, but I know that the stream won't be able to hold going into the store. So, oh wow, look at this. This one is 60 years old. That is crazy. 60 years old. Amazing. So we are on the lookout for some more food. We've already done the sushi donuts. Basically everything from here. Frushi. So you can see right here we've got a photo pass, and you can see that you can take your mask off as long as you're stationary. You're not moving, walking away. Obviously, you can pivot a little bit if you need to, but
Hold on.
are you gonna get food from here?
I pork shank is really
Pineapple
good.
sake. Pork shank did look pretty good.
It was good. I
Wow.
had it.
It feels so empty back here right now. I think most of the crowd has been contained up in Mexico and Norway.
For now.
I was waiting for it, but then you didn't do it.
What?
Yep. And these things, oh man, I really want to buy one of these, but these are like really expensive.
The little ones aren't bad.
Trying to keep these things alive. So this one is $50. This
Why
is
don't
a
you
small
try
one.
and DIY one, Josh?
DIY one? No way. Never. It'll never happen. And how much is a Mickey? Mickey is $55. But these are really cool. So it's just like a, what do you call those? Chia pets. Basically, just like keep watering and they grow. They are pretty cool. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. No.
I really like the bull.
Oh, that bull is pretty nice. It's really nice, actually.
Gordon Greaves, another video that Josh needs to
Oh, yes, I do
edit
need to
and
do that.
post.
I do need to do that too. I would bet that they still have them in May whenever you come down. Wow, but this is just so shocking. Oh, they have a pineapple and pear hard cider here. It's a mix. I didn't see that last time.
They have a seafood couscous too. That sounds good.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, there's a
Okay, I'll be right over here in the pavilion. Whew. This is a wonderful place for photos. Oh wow, I didn't even see this. Look at this. They, I'm sure you guys have probably seen this, but this is the first time that we've actually ventured back into the pavilion. They actually have walls up back here so that you can't actually go back in there any further. Wow, that is shocking. So they must be doing maybe some work back there. They do have some scrim up right there. Whew. Amy, where's the pineapple hard cider? The pineapple, it's a pear pineapple hard cider, and it is at the food booth out here to the right. Oh my gosh, it's empty. So many great photo opportunities. Yes, absolutely. I know. I think I saw somebody asking about water park videos. Do you plan on doing any water park videos? Probably not. The only water park that we're going to go to is Volcano Bay, because Universal did not just go ahead and cancel our stuff like Disney did. So, you know, we still have our annual pass for Universal, which includes all of those parks. And, you know, the way Disney has done things, of course, they didn't have the water parks open, but we used to have the Platinum Plus, which included the water parks, golfing, and then no blockout dates. So when we went to renew, they got rid of that. So now the only thing we have is just no blockout dates. But we don't have water park. So, you know, if they bring that back and that's an option that we can do, then we may upgrade later on and then we'll go back to the water parks. But at this point, I don't think I would pay a single day ticket to go to the park, to the water parks here on property. Lamb curry.
Want any of that?
I'm just not even hungry anymore.
I'm not hungry because you've been making me walk so fast around the
Oh, I'm
park.
sorry. I've been making Taylor walk way too fast.
I'm exhausted. Well, and I have a really heavy lens in my backpack. Hold on, I want to just...
Oh, they were removing or changing the chimney back there in the Morocco pavilion due to the viral photos taken of it. Taylor, can you find these viral photos?
What viral photos?
So
of what?
Of in the Morocco pavilion?
Of what?
It is reported they are taking down the phallus part of the wall. Phallus.
Do you know what that means, Josh?
No, I don't. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. I'm not, well,
Uncultured swine.
I am an uncultured swine. I am no way educated in that sense. That's really interesting. I didn't even know that was,
For crying out loud.
I didn't even know that was back there.
People take things out of such context.
Oh, wow, I see.
How about the thing in Dino Land in the
Wow.
kids' play area?
That is interesting. Look at that. You learn something new every day, don't you, everybody? All right. Let's keep the comments here family friendly. Family friendly. Let's take a walk back here into Ratatouille. Obviously, you guys know it's not opening until October 1st of this year, opening in 2021. But it's always kind of nice, I think, to just kind of take a walk back. Honestly, nothing has changed, I don't think. This is a really, really nice area. It'll be a great place to swallow up some more people once it all opens up. And also another really great place for a photo. This will be a really great place at night to take some photos. Yes, I could actually go for. They've got like a macaron. At least they used to have it. It's like lemon something. Oh boy, we might have to go back. I might have to go back and get that. Oh yeah, we're in France, so it's Grey Goose time. Yeah, so not much else has changed. You can still see that the there goes the Skyliner. Mark, Skyliner crawl looking good for September. Absolutely. 100%. We were all about that Skyliner crawl. I think there should be enough stuff open by then. I lost Taylor back here somewhere. Let's see if we can go find her, and then let's see if we can go back into the cafe. If you see Taylor, holler. I see her.
Guests that do not comply will be asked to
Magic Days. Do you have a reservation for October 1st? We do have a reservation for October 1st. I want to go back into the cafe. We do have one for October 1st. We are going to Magic Kingdom. But we'll only be there for like the morning, because then we have to go to the airport and fly out for a wedding the next day. So okay, so I've never gone back in here with the stream before, but my guess is that this is probably going to cut out on us. Well, I was going to go back in here. I wanted to see if they had a certain dessert that I really like. So just hang tight if we drop out here just for a second. Building.
We pretty much lose service, so.
Let's go ask how long it is. 11 minutes.
We should be good now, though.
A little milk.
We are back now. I am just sitting here in France waiting for Josh. Josh decided he didn't need anything else from Flower and Garden, and he went in this building that has absolutely no service. Absolutely no service in there. Literally as soon as you walked in, service was gone. So I don't know what he's getting in there. Something.
Randy, I think Billy, you know, we're gonna go sit down.
Okay. Okay.
I guess I should move around so that you know we are still live.
Oh, yeah.
But Josh forgot one of the most important things. Yes, the shops are all open in France here. This is the most important topiary of Flower and Garden Festival, I think, because it's my favorite one. It's just so pretty every year. And it's here right behind this fountain. And it just makes for the best photos. Ah, I see everybody's popping back up in here now. Hello, everyone. So pretty. Love Beauty and the Beast. As soon as Josh comes back, I want to walk back over towards Ratatouille and take some photos. Oh, there's actually a picture I want to take down here, but these two girls are sitting here eating, so I don't think I'll be able to get that right now. So I'll have to send Josh in there, because if I go in there, I will lose service. Josh. Like I said, Josh forgot that we're here for Flower and Garden Festival. I want a picture of Remy. Can you take this for a second?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there to that customer right there. Just in the shade.
It's not really.
All right. Sorry, guys. I kind of assumed that the stream would probably end up cutting out when we went into there. But this is my favorite dessert to get here at the French Pavilion. Back in the cafe. Let me turn the Wi-Fi off. Might drop for a second. But this is the raspberry and lime cream macaron. And it's really, really good. Oh, it's fantastic. It's very light and refreshing, even though it is a dessert.
Is that a macaroon?
Yeah, it's from the bakery over here inside the pavilion.
Oh my word.
You bet your bippy I'm having a bite of that.
All right. So,
Wait, you should take a picture of me with it, because you don't have anything Epcot-y on.
all right.
Epcot-y audio.
I gotta take a picture of Taylor real quick.
Can you see the inside?
Okay. I mean, you can take a bite. I don't care.
Oh.
It's all gonna come out the back. This is by far probably one of my favorite desserts. And what's really great too is that when everything starts to go back to normal and Epcot starts opening back up at 9 o'clock, the cafe back here is actually still open. So
For
you
breakfast.
can go in right at 9 o'clock when the park opens and go back there and grab something else. They've got sandwiches. They do have some breakfast stuff back there as well, but this is what I always go back for, and it's fantastic.
Oh, trash cans rock 'em.
A little bit. It's sweet, it's sour, The cookie is nice and soft, tender like. It's good. Really, really good.
What is this stuff?
Lime cream. And I got a large cup of water. So normally if you go up to a quick service location and you ask for water, they will only give you small cups. Probably because, you know, it's like they're giving it to you for free, blah, 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 blah.
But you can
Costs
ask
more.
for like 7 of them.
You can ask for like, it's fine for them to give you 7 cups of small cups of water, but they can't just give you a regular size cup for whatever reason. So if you order food and you ask for cups of water and you want a bigger cup, make sure that you say that you want a bigger cup of water. Otherwise they're gonna give you small cups. I asked for a large cup. He still tried to give me a small one. And he said, well, I can give you 2 small ones. And I said, well, I paid for something. Why can't I just have a regular size cup? And so he gave me one. So because it's a little silly sometimes to have to carry this. And I really love the sourness in there from like the lime and the raspberry. It is so good.
I always love a refreshing dessert.
Juliana, I've been craving that dessert. You're killing me, Josh. December can't come fast enough. I apologize. Are you wearing any Disney gear? I'm not wearing any Disney gear today.
Josh is lame.
I'm rocking my Penn State shirt. That's about it. Whew. It is a beautiful day though today here in Epcot. I'll switch you guys back around so you guys can have like a little bit more of a people view and not my face view.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna look at the menus real quick and see. If there's anything I want to eat. Outdoor kitchens. The Honey Bistro. I want the bread.
Something's happening back here in this corner. Yeah, I see somebody said back.
Thanks for visiting us today.
You need to
For the
move
health
again
and
now to
safety of
see if it
everyone,
catches up.
face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times.
All right, sorry guys, we should be back now.
Eating or drinking while stationary.
Got it now?
Those that do not comply
Seriously?
will be asked to leave.
Because you closed
Wash
out.
your
Oh
hands
my
often,
gosh.
thoroughly, cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your
Keep
cooperation.
replaying the same scene over and over. I'll right there. Right there. We're good.
Finally back?
Yes.
All right. Whew, sorry guys.
Finally. Note to
So,
self, do not go into the France Pavilion.
well, don't hang out in the France Pavilion. That's a better way to put it, but yeah, so we were just talking, I don't know how much you guys actually heard or saw, but Taylor and I were looking over the menus, and we remembered that we haven't gotten anything from Honey Bistro yet. And Honey Bistro looks absolutely amazing, so I think that's probably where we are going to head next. But look at this awesome view. We were standing on this bridge one time when we watched Elon Musk, the rocket like came from like over here somewhere, launches Tesla up into space. It was pretty cool. You could actually see it from here going up into space. It was awesome. Whew. Oh, I need something happened to my gimbal.
Ready? Or are you struggling?
There we go. Struggling.
That's where they
Oh, but it is, it's getting a little warm. It's getting a little toasty. Oh, this is also one of my favorite places to walk through, but you can't walk through, it looks like, which is like the little tea garden area. And the reason that you can't is because I think they might be bringing out maybe somebody to get a socially distanced photo with. But this is one place I've always really loved, is kind of coming back in here and read some of the stuff about how they make some of their teas, what goes into it. Taylor's got to grab a photo of Peter Pan and Captain Hook. Let's see. I'll be going to Orlando in May. Can't wait. Caroline, what kind of camera do you use for your photos? We use an A7 III and an A7S II. And I saw Sony just released or announced that they will be releasing the Sony A7 IV, I think, or something like that. But we're probably going to be upgrading to another camera here soon, and I think I'm going to get the A7S III for video purposes, and Taylor will be using that one, which is the A7 III. Which park is your favorite to go to while in Orlando? Well, we live here, so we love going to all the parks, but I think if I had one park to choose from, I always like going into Magic Kingdom, because I love sitting on Main Street and just people watching all the time. But I also really like Animal Kingdom, because I love all the animals. Whoa, did you see that bird fly by there?
No.
Like, it went right in between us and your face. All right, here is my favorite quick service location here in Epcot, which is Fish and Chips. Granted, it does sound like it might be a little bit expensive because it's $11.49, but they are hand dipping it and frying it back there fresh. So it's not like it's, you know, been sitting out for a long time. Like, they do that stuff fresh back here, and it is always really, really good. So if you like fried fish, if you like fries or chips, that's the place to get it. Best fish and chips, absolutely. PA in the house. Hi, guys. Hello. Yorkshire is a must-have. Yes, it absolutely is. Those are the Jaminators over there on the Canadian stage. So Taylor's grabbing some photos here of the Winnie the Pooh characters. Yeah, it still does not feel like a super busy day here at Epcot, which is really, really nice. Oh, let's go over here. Get another view of all the barges. So if you guys are new, you haven't seen, this is the Harmonious stage. You can see a crane back there, but that crane's part of something else. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the ring in the center is the 5th barge. So everything is in place. They've got a bunch of mini ones scattered out around the lake. And I think this is going to be an amazing show. I cannot wait for it to come back. Well, not come back. Can't wait for it to start. But I can't wait for nighttime to come back just in general. Boy, because it has been a long time. Well over a year now since we've had any actual nighttime entertainment here. The barges are nasty. The show better be good. So technically during the day, right? So they're not running just yet because everything's not in place and ready to roll. But during the day, these should be fountains. So they should be spraying off water so they don't just look like big black blobs sitting out here out in the water. So they're definitely an eyesore right now, but they won't look like this forever. They will have a more aesthetic look during the day, and then obviously they're going to look really, really great at nighttime. So if I can find a sign, I'll show you what the sign looks like, and the sign actually shows what it's supposed to look like during the day and what it'll look like at night. So Taylor said, where are you? Where is Taylor? Oh, she's right there. A Stargate surrounded by 4 tacos. It does kind of look that way. No doubt.
Is that actually new or is that in there already?
What?
The site up there?
Yeah, it was already there. There's the Jaminators.
All right, everybody, put your hands together right here. Up, 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 up. There you go. Check it out. Ready up?
Those guys are awesome. Straight ahead.
We're just gonna cut through it.
Uh-oh. Just gonna cut the line.
We're not cutting this one.
So try to close out and repeat or refresh, guys. Can I see your phone? Oh, it looks like it's back now. Yeah, should be fine.
Sometimes it just takes a second.
Whew.
See us?
Back, we are back, yeah, perfect. So we are now at Honey Bistro. Da-da-da-da. And they have some really good food here. We basically want to get everything that's on the menu, but we probably won't get everything that's on the menu.
Oh shoot, we can't stay home tomorrow. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, because we have to go to that thing in the morning.
That's alright.
Wait, what time tomorrow?
9.
No. What else were we doing?
9 a.m.
Just that. That's all we're doing tomorrow?
That's it.
Okay. Whew. Canada got lost in the blip. Oh, funny. So, yeah, Honey Bistro. Anybody in the chat, have you had anything from here yet? Be curious to know. I know a couple weeks ago, our friend Donald was over here and he was going to go. And the line was like, he said it was like crazy long. I guess it was going back towards Canada. Luckily, that's not the case today. Cheesecake 2 years ago, though. So, yeah, cheesecake's always been fantastic from here. Not sure what just happened.
Yeah, this is the front. Stop it. That's what you think.
It is very hot. It's getting really, really warm.
Do we need a spike to be?
Do we need a spike to be?
That's what I just asked.
So I guess Taylor's gonna buy a spike to be. Because anytime she asks, do we need it? That means yes, we do. There's all kinds of craziness going on in this queue line.
And I plan on heading out after this one, so I figured this is a perfect time to get it. Unless there's something else you wanted.
I don't know.
It's really hot.
Alright, so I can kind of see the menu from here. So we've got the marinated chicken flatbread. That's what Taylor's going to get. Local wildflower honey mascarpone cheesecake. Maybe I will get that. They almost always have that Florida Orange Groves Winery Orange Blossom Honey Wine. And I think I've got that in the past and I didn't like it. So I probably won't get that today.
You don't like wine.
I don't like wine. That's a fair point. And I think we're going to skip the spoon bread. So let's go with the cheesecake and the chicken flatbread.
Okay.
And then are you going to get the honey peach freeze in the spike the bee for 15 doll hairs?
Yep.
Alrighty. Oh, you could get it served with blueberry vodka.
I don't need that.
Sounds good. Tilda, hello from Finland. Hello. Dawn, so glad I caught you recovering from surgery yesterday, and this is what I needed. Thank you. Well, hopefully everything is okay or good and gets better for you. Sorry to hear that you had to have surgery. I'm going to slide this way.
You want the cheesecake too?
Yes, ma'am.
Do we have straws?
What'd you get?
Jackie, do we have regular straws? Straws. Do we have straws?
Sorry, guys, it's a little slow going at the moment. Ooh, yeah.
But my parents love you.
Oh.
Do you make vlogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents watch you all the time. Is
Oh,
it okay
cool.
if I get a picture with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, awesome. Thanks.
Not really. Diana, I'll trade your hot for my 40s and rainy here in Nebraska. Well, I won't trade my hot for that. I like my hot weather. I love the heat. Taylor doesn't really like it that much, but I love it. So if you guys are wondering what we're doing, we are right now at Honey Bistro. And there's a cart with a really squeaky wheel. Aren't you supposed to get aren't those the flatbreads?
Yes, and I got a drink.
Oh, okay.
Now.
I guess Taylor should be able to get the rest of everything, so we'll just go over here to the table.